Hi kids, so I've arrived in Sri Lanka. The flight was good, didn't get much sleep, just got to my nice hotel room. So I just checked in. I've got a balcony, so let's have a look at my balcony. Open it up. There we go. We got a nice view, and then just over the other side of this wall there's a really nice swimming pool, so I'm going to put my shorts on and go for a swim. Bye! Hi kids! Guess what I found? This swimming pool, and it's a cool one with one of the edges you can swim right up to an infinity edge, so we can look right over, and then there's a cool camper van as well in the background. Yep, to the edge. That's it. Bit sunny. Hope you're having a fun day at school. Bye. Hi kids, so it's not even the end of the first day and I'm now on a lovely little beach with the sun going down there and palm trees and fishermen and Steve. Bye.
Hi Daddy, right now we are having some mac and cheese and it's actually, and it was quite warm outside, and on Capital they called it this lady in Ibiza, and apparently it's hotter here than in Ibiza, so that's cool. Love you lots and hope you're having a great time. That pictures of the beach and stuff were really good. Love you lots, bye. Hey Dad, today we've had a good day at school and we've just had tea and we went over the park, me, Harry, Mason, Josh, Bale, and we played rugby and football, but I kind of scored all the tries because it was me v Josh and Harry. But that's really it for today. Love you lots, bye!
Hello. Well, I'm in a school as well now. You see the works of this school is just this building here, and then all the children and all the numbers are all outside. Their parents and they're acting out some traditional Indian things. So that's a traditional Indian house, and you can see the little children. And then they've got a well, and they've got this, I think is for rice. But you look at the beautiful little children, all in their little costumes. Yeah. We're a bit different from Redlands. Bye-bye.
Right now I am in bed still. And I had some nice meals yesterday and the day before. We had mac and cheese and pizza, your favourites, mum. And so yeah, I hope you're having a good time and it looks really nice at that beach. Love you lots, bye. Hey Dad, today I've got boring school and I've got a new bed, luckily.
Wow, because I'm getting change locks, turn it off.
I'm not sure if I go for a swim or not. It's still really warm, but it's clouded over a bit. So I'm not sure. Not sure how warm the pool will be either. But luckily I'm brave. Perfect. Much better. The right decision. Bye-bye. Hello. So I'll start again. You should just be finishing school now. I've just had my dinner. Sadly, I had to watch Steve in Grant eat a crab curry, and it was disgusting. It was like a jumbo challenge. So, you see, where is it? All the crab bones there. And you had to smash it up and eat it, and it was horrible. They're both away now to wash their hands because it's smelly. And then this is everyone here.
There's some like swordfish,
So we're in the bar, and there's people they're all people who are doing the Rickshaw Run, who are meeting up for a few beers before we start with the training stuff and the registration tomorrow. And there's people from all over the world. So I met people from America, from Denver, and from Seattle. There's people here from England and other stuff. And here's Steve coming back now with his fingers defished. So anyway, I might speak to you in a minute. Bye. Hi, so we got a rickshaw and we were allowed to take it out. We've come to the shop so Steve can get a sound card. You can see there's a motorbike going by just dragging huge big long sticks. But anyway, we've got a rickshaw, so we just get our stickers on the side. But the person who's got it put lots of stuff on, including a Land Rover badge, and then it's all done wrestling. So there's a wrestler on the side. And it's lovely inside it. On the back seat and on the roof as well is all like that. And then on the front, all the wrestler and badges on it, you can see. And aerials and things. So we're quite pleased with it. It's been running really well. It was a nice run over. And really smooth and stuff like that, so we feel a bit spoiled compared to the rickshaw we had before. We're just on the side of the road in some random little place. A funny little tractor thing going by. Right, that's it. Bye bye.
Hey Dad, this morning we're going to the Hicks Lodge and then we're picking Mason from grammar school and then we are going to Grandma's house. That's all for today. Love you. Bye.
So now, a rickshaw driver who's been driving us about decided he would bring us to his house. So we've just been in these, we've had fresh coconut, we've had the juice from another type of coconut, they're yellow things. Now we've had mango that's completely not ready and it's really sour, and then we had some other strange fruit. So it's very kind of him to bring us to his house and quite a bit different. So we're now going to head back to our hotel. Bye bye. Hi, I'm doing a video because I did a video at the same point last time I was here. So this is where the party is tonight. So there's the sort of hotel. There is a sort of pool and disco and stuff. And then, I guess this is where we're going to have dinner later. But it's all tiny little tables on the floor. So I'm sure it'll be fine if you're a midget. So that's it. See you later. Bye. Hi kids, so we're on the way now. This is our first petrol stop. I had a poorly tummy last night, so I was sick and stuff. So I've not been feeling that well today, well last night. But I'm feeling slightly better, so I've not had any accidents today, which is good, because that's what was worrying me. So that's, I'm sure you're interested to know that. So we're heading north from here to a place that begins with E. That's all I can remember. But I'll send you the location later on. Hope you're having a good day. Bye bye.
Hey Daddy. it's Mother's Day and we cooked Mummy some
Pancakes.
and yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to turn it around. And
Mm.
that's my thumb.
And we made a smoothie and a fruit smoothie. Bowl of fruit, some squash, which I'm about to drink, and the pancake.
The smoothie I'm going to drink.
So we've had what we think is our first breakdown. It feels like the head gasket's going, so it feels like it's running out of power, and it makes like a pop noise now and again as well. So we're in a place, Myanmar or somewhere like that. I'll send a little push pin, but we found a garage for rickshaws. We'll explain to these three mechanics what's wrong, sort of as best as they can, and hopefully they'll be able to help us, and then we can get on our way. Hope you're having a great morning. Bye bye. Hello. So we've made it to Adams Bridge. It's the bit that was on the top gear where they went in the water to try and get to India. So I don't know if you can see, but the sand goes away out and it's all about 2 metres deep at most from here to India. I'm going to turn the camera around if I can. Nope, I can't. I'll do another video facing the next way. Hiya, I'm now on a beach, beautiful beach. The sand is red hot. There's all the fishing boats, lots of fishing boats out there. There's, you can see Steve just going into the water, and all the fishermen, I don't know if they live, but they've got all these little huts along here. So they're all in their houses and preparing fish and fixing their nets and things like that. But it's really hot. It's, I don't know, probably about 36 degrees, 37, something like that. So it's really warm again today. Bye. Hi kids, made it back after a long day on the rickshaw, and it's been quite hot. I had to drive at night and it was dark, and that was quite, not scary, but just the lights went at one point and stuff like that. So it was quite odd. But now, at the hotel, so just going to relax and then have something to eat. Didn't hold my nose, but I did. I get water up it. So that's it, going to have a little swim and then have some dinner. Bye bye. Good morning, it's a lovely sunny hot day again. So we're just set off. We had to go and get a puncture fixed that we had on the rickshaw last night. So the hotel kindly put on a spare wheel for us. And then we went and got it fixed, and we're just driving along and we came across an aeroplane, which is just a bit random, so I thought I'd stop and do my little video to you here. And then that's Grant. Grant's trying to take my trousers down because he likes boys. And then, bit random. Bye bye. Hi, I can't really talk properly, but I'm on a safari and we're watching the elephants, and they're drinking water, but they're digging little holes in the sand and throwing water on themselves, and then they're also throwing the sand on themselves. There we are. It's a bit different, isn't it? Bye bye. It's only a shallow pool, so I'm not standing at the side. But I don't think you're appreciating that what I'm doing is falling backwards, so it's really brave. And it's difficult not holding my nose, so I'm going to practice. Oh, that's my my little room's there, Steve's is there, and Grant's is, I think, the third one there. So it's very nice. Right, here goes, let's try. Without doing a big huge breath as well. So that wasn't huge, that was just normal. Okay. Still up with those. Oh, the pool does get deeper down this way a bit. Oh. Oh. Just smoke right down there. That's it. What a great video. Bye. Good morning. We're on our way to Candy, but we're going to go over some hills and stuff like that, and a bit more of a scenic route rather than staying on this sort of main road here. So we're about to go off onto smaller tracks. And you can see here there's some shops, so we're going to buy some bananas and some things like that because we've seen quite a lot of monkeys, so we'll feed the monkeys some biscuits. Okay, funny little shops, and then the people there, some nice brushes, pink or green. Some bananas. That's it. Bye-bye. Hi kids, we're on the road to Candy and it's really hot, so we found somewhere to come, a river, where people are washing their clothes, washing their backsides and having a piss. And it's a nice swim. So that's what I thought I would do as well. Let's see how clear it is underwater. Probably not very. Anyway, and then you can see the trees. Perfect way to cool down. Bye! At the hotel now in Candy, which is beautiful. We are just putting our bags to a room in the Valley Park to the rickshaw, so they drive it from reception round to where it needs to go and sort the bags. So we thought we'd just go straight to the pool. So Grant is somewhere, don't know if I can see him. He's probably there. I can't see him for the sun properly, and Steve is there swimming. And that's it. But this pool is lovely and cool. Much better. The others were actually too hot for me. So that's good. Alright, see you later. Bye. Hi kids, I'm up at the top of in Candy Hilltop, and it's just an amazing place, and unfortunately it does not video or photograph well at all. So you've got stuff like that first white bit you can see on the hill is a giant Buddha all lit up, and then the next one is a giant sort of one of those sort of domed temples with a bit on the roof, and then there's some other buildings, and then there's that at the bottom is a lake, and then there's all sort of rocks and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing place, but just doesn't photograph well at night with an iPhone. But I think it's probably somewhere that we should come to at some point because it's beautiful.
See, looks like you're having a great time. So for the past few days I've gone out and played with Courtney and and had some fun with her, and yeah, I hope you're okay. And right now I'm sitting here and I've got my phone and my iPad, and I'm making TikToks, watching YouTube videos, I do my Snapchat and Instagram. Love you.
Hey Dad, today, so I'm just about to go to drum lessons. Yeah, and today I've had a good day at school, and it's a bit rainy and miserable. But here's my, oh, camera, thank you. So that's really it for today. Love you, bye.
Hello, so I've just opened my lovely presents. So I've opened the tea, which is lovely, and the lovely card from Lachlan, which is beautiful. It is so early, Maisie's really tired. and Maisie's lovely card that says you are really old, do you realise that? And then a big long paragraph about how I need a facelift, which is lovely, and to be fair, looking right now, I think she may be right. So Lucky, do you want to hold that? But I've been told to video me opening your card. So, happy birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. I will. Love you to the moon and back, Gordon. That's lovely. Thank you very much for that.
Love you, Dad. Bye.
Hi, so I'm up on the top again. This is where I was last night. I had a great view and you couldn't see much in the photographs, but this is the top of Kandy. And you've got the big Buddha up on a hill there, and then a temple there, and then you look down into Kandy. So last night I was in a bar just there on the rooftop. That's it. So it's beautiful. Beautiful place. It's really busy, a lot more sort of touristy around the edges with hotels, but not too bad. But it's really lovely and really hot. That's it. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Oh no,
3, 4, 3. What?
Happy birthday to you.
You're 102. Your hair's gone all off, and you look like my poo.
The end.
Morning kids, just on our way and look what's walking past. So we're on our way to Ella now. We've got a bit of an earlier start, so it's leaving at 7 because he goes really hilly, so we thought we'd get off on the road. So there's our little rickshaw getting filled up. Hope you had a good day yesterday, Mum, and you managed to get up in school on time. It's probably a bit of a struggle, but it was fun. Bye. Hello. So we're in a little shop, and we're trying the different. We're having a little bit of coffee, and we're trying the different desserts. So the first one is this, and it's a bit like shredded wheat. Doesn't taste of a lot, but then when you get the pink bit on it, that's sort of sugar. Next one's this. So it's sweet, but a bit more like a donut, but a lot tougher. Next one's this. No idea. Not sure what it is. Maybe coconut. But very nice. Alright. Hi kids, we're heading on the way to the beach now, which is, we've got about 100 kilometres to go. We're filling up the rickshaw, which is probably our last fill up. We've been up in the mountains, so we're at 1,400 metres high, and then it drops down to about 100 metres, and then back up again to about 1,000 metres, so it's been up and down. The little rickshaw has worked hard. So this is our last day. We take the rickshaw back, well, we go to a hotel, drop our bags off, and then we go to the finish line. Oh, there's a man here. We go to the finish line and hand the keys in and have a party and food and stuff like that. So our little trip is about coming to an end, so it's a bit sad to be on the last bit with the rickshaw, because it's been really good and it's run quite well. But looking forward to getting home and seeing you guys, and I hope you're having a great time. Your grandma's maze and your arm's okay, and I hope the rugby tour's going well as well. Lots and Sam. Love you, bye. So I made it to my hotel room, and it's got, the bed is in its little sort of mosquito net because it's all open. So these shutters along here all open up, and then into my bathroom which is here. The toilet. The bathroom is open. There's the shower, and I need to be told that whenever I go out, you need to make sure all your stuff is locked away in the wardrobe here, because the monkeys come in and they'll take your stuff. So we're going to go for a swim now and have a look at the sea, and then we're going to head to the party. So there's the swimming pool, and the other lodges where Grant and Thingamabob, Steve, are over in that block over here. Right, that's it for now. See you later. Bye.
This is us a rugby tour, and we are at Old Oak Medians, and it's a massive festival today. And Lockie is about to play his first match.
Morning, we're just got to a hotel that's on a beautiful beach. There's a hotel back there. So we're about 2 hours north on the west coast of where we were this morning. We've come up this way for today, and we're just going to sort of hang about here. It's about 12 o'clock, so we're just going to have some lunch, go for a swim and stuff like that, and then we fly back tomorrow. We leave here at 1 o'clock, so I think we're maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours to the airport from here. So we'll just have a chilled day today and then head home tomorrow. Hope you're all having a good day. Bye bye. Hi kids, made it to the finish line. We just put a rickshaw on there. I got it stuck in the sand, so I'm absolutely filthy now. But that's the finish line. Our little rickshaw was just up there, which is now parked up over there. There's Grant and Steve, so that's us done. We're going to have a few beers now and some food later, and we've got a beautiful beach over there. So I'll send you a message later on. Bye.